Hey guys, welcome back to a new game. This one's a little different. I need some help with this one. So I'm playing this on PC and I'm recording on the same PC that I'm playing on. So I've been trying to tweak things and figure things out and get things running smoothly, and I don't know if it's 100% or not. So let me know how it looks and such. But yeah, we're gonna start this. Diablo 2 Resurrected. So I have logged into this a few times and tried to play around with some settings and such. Got my key bindings worked out and such. So normally there's a cinematic that plays here. But yeah, we are going to play the cinematic in just a second. But yeah, this game brings it all back to the beginning for my online gaming and such. It was the first game back in summer 99, 2000, that I started. I built my own computer, my first computer that I built myself, and high-speed internet and all that, so I could play this game. Yeah, it was really cool, but yeah. Oh, I was wondering why my mouse wasn't on the screen, but yeah, there we go. Anyway, we're gonna go right into the cinematic.
So, Marius, at last I find you.
Tyrael, yes. Yes, now I recognize you. I should have known you'd travel in disguise. They're always watching.
I've been searching for you for a long time, Marius. I was rather beginning to think you didn't want to be found.
Oh, forgive me, Tyrael, please. It wasn't my fault.
Not your fault. Tell me, Marius, how was it not your fault?
The Wanderer. Yes, it was the Wanderer. My days in the Rogue Citadel seem so long ago. I sought refuge from my memories in the company of other outcasts, high in the mountains past the Eastern Gate. for days at a time. For when I dreamt, the memories would return. Memories of the monastery and the evil which had claimed it. Dreams, memories. I couldn't tell the difference anymore. Had the evil from my dreams followed me at my heels? How had he found me here? How could this broken shell of a man, barely able to carry the weight of his own sword, be the burning terror which drove me to hide here? He seemed to have demons of his own. He struggled to contain. And he was losing. As I watched, I became convinced that I was truly mad. The terror, the destruction, the evil I witnessed. How else could I explain them? Were these the demons from my dream, or were they born within the wonder? Why did I follow him? I don't know. Why do things happen as they do in dreams? All I know is that when he beckoned, I had to follow him. And from that moment, we traveled together east. Always into the east.
Alright, so that would normally appear at the beginning, but because I've loaded up a few times, yeah. Anyway, I thought I would try it out. This is the beta weekend, and the main reason I'm trying this right now is, one, I want to see if I can get recording going on PC, and I'm recording through OBS on the same PC. And I also want to see if it's in sync and such, if my computer can handle it. I mean, I'm using one PC, so yeah, it's a little rough. So yeah, I played this game back in '99, and Barbarian was my class, but I did get 99 with Sorceress. When LOD came out, it brought out the Assassin and the Druid. But right now, the Assassin and the Necro are unplayable in this. Yeah, it's kind of weird. A friend of mine always played Paladin. Hamadin mostly. It was really well. He was really good at the different builds and such with it. My highest character was a Sorc 99. The only one I ever got to 99. I got many characters, mostly Barbs, to the low 90s. But yeah. I played this game for 3 years on and off, mostly on, and it was the first game that got me into MMO gaming. Anyway, this is the revamped graphics, and there's a little toggle here so you can switch to Legacy if you want to take a look. That's how it used to be back in the day, and even then this was like amazing graphics, so pretty sick. I like the way that you can change it back and forth. But anyway, yeah, I'm still playing around with the settings on my controls and such, so when I come across something that I have trouble with, I will change it up. Anyway, we're gonna play a Barbarian. Going back to my roots. I played a two-handed hammer Barbarian Whirlwind many times. It was super fun. Anyway, let's see how it goes. I mean, I was getting a lot of stuttering, a lot of frame drops.
I am Akara, High Priestess of the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye. I welcome you, traveler, to our camp, but I'm afraid I can offer you but poor shelter within these rickety walls. You see, our ancient sisterhood has fallen under a strange curse. The mighty citadel, from which we have guarded the gates to the east for generations, has been corrupted by the evil demoness Mount Arreat. I still can't believe it. But she turned many of our sister rogues against us and drove us from our ancestral home. Now the last defenders of the sisterhood are either dead or scattered throughout the wilderness. I implore you, stranger, please help us. Find a way to lift this terrible curse, and we will pledge our loyalty to you for all time. There is a place of great evil in the wilderness. Kasha's rogue scouts have informed me that a cave nearby is filled with shadowy creatures and horrors from beyond the grave. I fear that these creatures are massing for an attack against our encampment. If you are sincere about helping us, find the dark labyrinth and destroy the foul beasts. May the Great High watch over you.
Alright, so this is the first quest, Den of Evil. Back in the day, it used to reward a skill point, I think. I think now it might reward, like, skill reset or something. But anyway, yeah, we have the town, and it's randomly generated maps. This is what we start off with. Got our character pane. Where the hell is it? There we go. Got our skill tree. There's Whirlwind right there. I had this down so well that I knew what exactly I was gonna put my points into and stuff like that. And
beware foul demons and beasts.
now I don't remember anything. Oh, let me hit Alt. I have it set to toggle so that it shows me all the loot when it drops on the floor. Resurrected has it so that you auto pick up gold. In the original, you had to click on everything. But anyway, all I'm going to do is play up until Den of Evil, the first area. Grab this. Grab it. Damn, a little cap right away. Must be streaming luck. Yeah, right. I barely have any luck when it comes to games, but yeah, I'm just getting the nostalgia feeling with this game. It's super fun. I mean, it's not Diablo 3, that's for sure. And when they released Diablo 3, they compared it to this, and a lot of people were saying that this game was still better. I was more of a fan of the vanilla Diablo 2 until they released LOD. LOD brought something different. They made it so that you could easily get to max level, which some people liked. I didn't. I didn't even need a skill shrine. I don't have any skills in. But yeah, vanilla was cool because exotics, set items were garbage. So all the best gear was yellows, and they were random. So imagine getting like a guard roll yellow. It was like the best thing ever. Just completely random. But you could get it anywhere. It wasn't like you had to farm bosses for it. You could kill little enemies like this and get a guard roll item. There is a little sync lag, it looks like, but that needs to be more ID scrolls. Okay, so always the Den of Evil is in this first area. Whenever you see Flavi, it means you're getting close to the next area. And there usually is a checkpoint there, but we'll go back to it eventually. Right now I'm just playing with mouse, one-handed. Let's grab this XP shrine. So you can only carry one shrine at a time. Whenever you switch to one, it replaces it. Yeah, this was my game back in the day. It's just cool that they bring it back. You know, I'm not for all the you know, all the stuff that's going on at Blizzard. You know, all the harassment stuff. But I mean, this is the game that started everything off for me in terms of gaming and such. I mean, yeah, I did play games before this. I had a PS1. Alright, somewhere in the middle. Yeah, I had a PS1. I used to play Tekken 2, Tekken Tag, Final Fantasy 7, Resident Evil 2. Played them all on PS1, but this was the first PC game. Yeah. There's the den. You see on the map, and when you get close, it opens up on the mini map. Sure, we've got some heals, because this area could get dicey. Don't really need mana. Haven't really spent any points. You know what? Out. Battle orders, they're usually the good ones. Battle command. Yeah, it was all about getting that war cry. Actually, no, it wasn't a war cry. It was all about the battle command, I think. Yeah, been a while. I know you pick your mastery based on the weapon that you get. You got the faster run. You have like some defensive stuff, and then the combat skills. Literally, it's 1 point in leap attack, 1 point in leap to get around. 1 point in most of these to kind of get through stuff. Yeah, this was a different build altogether. These memories, the memories.
There are many foes here.
Alright, you know what? We're gonna put some points in. How many do we have? 5 there and 5 here. So, thing with the Den of Evil, you gotta kill all the enemies in here, and there's these buggers that revive little buggers all over the place. See how much space I got. But have any more ID scrolls? Hopefully we find 1 or 2 in here. You know what? Let's go this way first. See how he's reviving them? They don't drop loot after the first time. You know what? We'll come down this way. This 5 to 7. Pop up on the health. Gems early on are a good way of getting money. What the hell? Shows you how out of sync some things are. That happens. You want to keep some stuff to sell, but sure, there's an elite mob in here somewhere that will drop me a few things. So you see that little icon? It means I'm doing thorns damage. So they're hitting me, but they're getting damage back. And at this level, it's pretty much enough to kill themselves. Especially these little guys. Oh crap, my weapon broke.
I can't use this yet.
See how he's reviving them right behind me? Super annoying. Okay, you know what? Come in. Grab this. There he is. Go melee it. the only problem. He freezes us on a bunch of statuses. And of course it gives us assassin items. Before it used to say how many enemies were remaining and stuff. Oh.
The rogues are safe for the moment.
That means no more enemies in here. I buy this? The $280, and I will have 2 or 160. Grab 2. Be nice early on. Yeah, whatever. Can really break even on it. See how much it costs to buy it back now, so you better not make a mistake and sell it by accident. Yeah, some of the weapons that you get early on are really good as well. Beach ones are always really good.
Good evening. Welcome, Outlander, to our glorious hovel. I know you're here to challenge the evil that's driven us from our ancestral home. But know this. Akara may be our spiritual leader, but I command the rogues in battle. It will take more than just killing a few beasts in the wilderness to earn my trust. My rogue scouts have just reported an abomination in the monastery graveyard. Apparently, Andariel is not content to take only our living. Bloodraven, one of our finest captains in the battle against Diablo at Tristram, was also one of the first to be corrupted by Andariel. Now you'll find her in the monastery graveyard, raising our dead as zombies. We cannot abide this defilement. If you are truly our ally, you will help us destroy her.
Look for Bloodraven in the burial grounds. That's in the next area, so it kind of progresses you through. So this is the blacksmith. This is where you can repair and buy different weapons and such. Might be wise to buy something, but I'll stick with my tiny knives right now.
Good day.
This is where you gamble. So when you have a lot of money, you can gamble and have a chance of getting really good items. It's a 1 in like 50 chance of getting something good, but it's possible. It's possible. It's super fun, especially when there's no other reason to actually have gold. Anyway, I do want to test out to get. Get how to this, but I have to get this anyway because it's the prerequisite for both ways. really don't know what to put the mastery in because we haven't actually gotten anything yet. Love to go maces again, but again, it depends on what you get. Now, this game, they do have the ability to respec. So what we just unlocked, I think every act you were able to reset stat and skill points, which is new. When I played this game, you weren't able to respec. If you made a mistake, you had to live with it or remake your character again. It was that unforgiving, but it was super fun to play. Anyway, for Barbarian, it's pretty much strength and fight. And they do have like charms and stuff that you can carry, but it takes up your inventory space, so you gotta, you know, you gotta use stuff wisely. Yeah, there's the old graphics. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna stop right here. Thank you for watching. This is really more of a test than anything else, but I'm also interested in if you guys are interested in seeing more, you know, more of this game. Things do get pretty crazy later on, especially when you start leveling up. I will be playing it regardless of whether there's interest in this or not, because it's truly one of my most favorite games ever. You know, top 5 games for sure. And yeah, I'm just I'm glad it's out, and you know, we have something good to play. I don't know how close Diablo 4 is, but I don't think it's close at all, especially with all the stuff going on right now. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.